In this video, we'll calculate the sea level rise in meters over a given period of time. In recent years, there have been many scientific studies showing the relationship between the mean global atmospheric temperature and the Earth's surface and rising sea levels. The increases in the mean global atmospheric temperature during the past 200 years have been accompanied by a gradual increase in sea level. The average rate of increase in the sea level over the past 200 years is about 2.5 millimeters per year. Calculate the expected increase in sea level in meters for the following lengths of time: 10 years, 100 years, and 200 years. So step one is we need to find the rise in sea level in millimeters. So if you think about it for a moment, there's rate in millimeters per year times the number of years will equal the rise in the millimeters. And since I'm trying to convert to meters, the rise in millimeters divided by 1,000 gives you the rise. So let's do the problem here. So for 10 years, I know that you're going to take 2.5 millimeters in 1 year. That's the rate that they're going to increase. If you times that by 10 years, notice that the years cancel. And so if you take 10 times 2.5, I don't even need a calculator, that would be 25 millimeters. Conversely, I do that for 100 years, you'll take the 2.5 millimeters in 1 year, might want to put parentheses around it, you'll times that now by 100 years, and that will be 250 millimeters. Right? And for 200 years, you'll take 2.5 millimeters per 1 year, and you would multiply that by 200 years. And that would be 500 millimeters. Now, in the next step, what we need to do is take our numbers and we need to convert them into meters. So if you take for the 10 years, remember the number was 25 millimeters. And actually what you would do is, there's probably an easy way, you're going to divide by 1,000, but if you really want to know why, that's because there's 1,000 millimeters in 1 meter. And so if you divide by 1,000, in 10 years you get 0.025 meters. And for 100 years, you would say that number, if you remember, was 250 millimeters. And you would multiply that by 1 meter over 1,000 millimeters. I say multiply, but you're going to divide because the 1,000 is on the bottom of that fraction. And you get 0.25 meters. And for 200 years, this number right here, remember we had 500 millimeters. And then we're going to multiply that by 1 meter over 1,000 millimeters. And that will be 0.5 meters. So, to summarize the problem, that in 10 years, it's going to rise 0.025 meters. In 100 years, it'll rise 0.25 meters. And in 200 years, it'll rise 0.5 meters.